Audio, audio, audio. The most important thing in your videos is audio. But to get good audio, you don't always have to use a lot of money. You can use a smartphone mic and your smartphone. And today we're going over 3 smartphone microphones. One's going to be expensive, one's going to be mid-range, and the other's going to be kinda, if not free. I'm Ken the Mono Reporter, and this is the Smartphone LAV Microphone Shootout coming up. First, let's introduce our contenders. Number 1 is the LAVMICRO D. This guy is $100. Number 2 is the Rode SMARTLAV Plus. This guy is $60. And number 3, coming in out of the white corner, is the Apple iPhone earbuds. Now these are usually free, but we'll say it's 30 bucks because if you don't have an iPhone, you gotta pay for these plastic little pieces of garbage. Now, for this test, I will be using my smartphone. This is the iPhone 6s, and the reason I'm using this phone is because this has both a headphone jack and a lightning input, and for these microphones, one of them uses the lightning and the other one uses the headphone jack. Now, instead of using my voice recording app, I'm going to use my camera app because, let's face it, if you're shooting video, you likely have your camera app open on your phone. You're not using voice memos to sync it up later. You're either doing it for Facebook Live, or just making a video with your phone, or using it for any other app or application. We have everything set up. Let's get started. Now, first up, we have the LAVMICRO D. And what makes this so interesting is that this has a lightning input. It does not use 3.5mm. But this guy comes in at a whopping $100. I believe the actual price is $99.99, so it is expensive. So let's launch this camera app and see how it sounds.
So the audio you're hearing now is from the LAVMICRO D. Again, this thing is $100. Now what makes it special, like I said, it uses the lightning cable, not the headphone jack, to give you a digital signal. This is what I would sound like if I was out in the field or if I was doing any recordings. So let me know what you think of the LAVMICRO D.
Next up, we have the Rode SMARTLAV Plus. Now this little guy is very popular, and it uses a 3.5mm headphone jack. This one comes in at a whopping, just kidding, mid-range, $60. Now let's plug this in and see how this sounds.
Now, this is the audio with the Rode SMARTLAV Plus. Again, this guy is $60. Now this is the 2nd generation of the SMARTLAV. Rode had made one before, but it was really noisy and bad. So this one is their newest one. Now, what's interesting about this microphone is not only does it use 3.5mm, but it's backed by a Rode, an Australian company who's known to make really good sound. So this is what it sounds like when I talk with the Rode SMARTLAV Plus.
Now lastly, we have the Apple iPhone earbuds, and these come in at $30 if you don't have an iPhone, but if you have an iPhone, you get these suckers for free. Now surprisingly, these work better than you'd think, and in a pinch, they're good to use to get better quality audio. Without further ado, let's test these puppies out.
Now this is the audio from the Apple earbuds. Now you're probably thinking, well, Ken, you shouldn't have them in your ear. The other ones are on your lapel, but they're essentially in the same spot. And let's face it, if you're using these earpods for the microphone, you're going to be putting these in your ear. So this is what it sounds like, the audio from the Apple iPhone earbuds that come with your phone or are $30 at the Apple Store.
Now that's our test. It is all said and done. Let me know in the comment section below which ones you feel perform the best and which one you feel perform the worst. I obviously have my opinion, but you might have heard something that I didn't. Also, if you want any of these microphones, except the headphones, you can find the links in the description below. All the links are in real time, so they update with the best prices, so you won't be paying more than you need to. Also, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like. If you love this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm Ken the Mono Reporter, and thanks for stopping by.